Afternoon. This is Nita and Miss Panda with the Timepiece Garden. She's over here checking stuff out. She's like, Mom, what you doing? I got home late because I had to go to the big box store and get the gutters and the PVC pipes and the gutter screens so I could start the next rainwater catchment for tub number 2. You've got to remember it's got that dent in it. And I gotta get it filling with water so I can make sure that the dent pops out and doesn't crack the seam. You know, so I can complain or whatever it is that I'm gonna do. But I can't do that till I get the rainwater catchment up. And it's a great day. We're gonna have a high of 57. So driving home with the window down, because 10-foot pipes, I can only fit 8 feet in my Jeep. You know? All right, let me get unloading. And Miss Panda and I, because she's supervising, she's like, come on, Mom, get this, get it out, do this. She's telling me. Let me get going. She and I'll talk to you in a minute. All right, so I got a couple bags of rocks, not a lot. Mostly because, I don't know if it shows up on film, but the ground out here is not level. You can kind of see that stripe. That's where the water drips off the roof, you know, when it wants to. And because of that, it tends to push some of the rock that way. So today's chore after lunch, because I've not had lunch yet, will be to come out and get my rake and stuff. And you can see where there's a mound here, level out the mound. Does that make sense? So the container will sit level. You know, I've got to level all of that out, figure out where I want it set, and then level it out. Get rid of the grass clumps, get the rocks, and then added rocks in case I need to, like, lift that area or lift this area that doesn't level it out well. However that works. Having said that, I don't plan on putting it on a raise like I did this one. This one I did it because it was so close to the edge of the slope, not actually up against the edge of the building, that I squared it in and then leveled it with rocks. I don't need to. It doesn't start slope until after this log. So once I just level that area out right there, it's not going to be a problem. Not anytime soon anyway. Probably not in my lifetime. Especially once I start catching the rain off the roof into the pipe and then overflow down into the ravine that leads into the swell. So anyway, I'm gonna go get some lunch. And yeah, I've got pipes, you know, gutters, got all kinds of stuff. Just kind of stacked it there. Rocks are over there. Lunch is calling me. And I'm gonna call Miss Panda because she's been like, let's go for a ride in the Jeep, Mom. It doesn't matter that she was just gonna go from, you know, the back half of the property to the house. She thinks that's the best rides ever. All right. Talk to you in a few.